Sorry. That's how I love to start my morning vlogs. Good morning, coughing in your ear. This lighting that I have really shows my melasma. Like, do you see it? Let me see. Right through here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's freaking beautiful. Okay, so let me kind of run down what's going on. Over here. One of my cats tripping out on some birds. That's normal. He was all like, okay, so, like, freaking, hi, Chad, what's up? Wait, Tupac, what's going on? I'm like not feeling good, you guys. I'm really sick. Um, I haven't started using my bleach yet on this, but when I do, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do it like so you guys can see how well the bleach works. It's gonna be like an infomercial. Okay, but anyway, enough about that shit. Um, okay, like as you know, I've been kind of like working out, sort of, like not really though, but like kind of. Hold on. Let's see. Well, it looks worse. Mm-mm. Yeah, like any of these filters. I wish like the Live Me, they have such good filters. Oh, I usually don't. I try not to go live with my melasma showing anymore because of trolls and shit. But fuck it, I really don't care. Sorry. Um okay, so this is what's going on. Okay. Um I've been working out for the past couple weeks, not really working out. I've been stretching and like walking, which really isn't that big a deal. Like it's really not. um, but for some reason, last night was it? Well, I'd been feeling freaking sore all day, which I just chalk that up to like being like, oh, I'm starting to work out again. I literally didn't work out for like, I want to say 2 months. Like it was a month into my, like a month and a half after my pregnancy, or while I was pregnant, and then like 2 weeks after my pregnancy. So 2 weeks post surgery. So it's like a month and a half to 2 months roughly. How are you? Not good. Um, so anyway, so I just chalked it up to like, well, I literally took 2 months off of working out. Obviously, I'm gonna feel some kind of way, like my body's getting used to it or whatever. Hi, computer. Good morning. I have no makeup on whatsoever, and I'm in shitty lighting, and this lighting shows off my discoloration. But that's okay. I'm fine with it. Like I'm just embracing it. Like whatever. I'm cool with it. No, I'm just kidding. Not really, but okay. Um, that's actually one of my main. What do you call it? Like one of my um like insecurities is my melasma. As stupid as that is, but like it's so stupid. But my family's coming home, I think, soon. What happened was my husband's brother came over last night, and so he's helping him take Wyatt and baby Gold to church. I didn't go because like I was in that much pain. Like I didn't even hang out with them last night. Like usually like I'll like shoot the shit and like we'll talk about stuff. But my legs was so sore. Like my legs felt like I can't explain it. But I went to go pick up baby girl last night and my lower back almost went out. So I was like, what the fuck? Like am I like pushing it too hard? Because what you guys don't see is literally me running around all day, like doing my I don't know how to like otherwise we would see this. Um like I don't know how to combine um videos that I shoot and put them together. I only have those like cheapy wonky freaking like create a video on your phone. Like it's shit. So I have to learn how to do that. I need actually, I think I need to do it on the computer, which actually my last tablet that I had the capability of doing that. Um, and then Walmart gave me another shit freaking tablet that's not my tablet. Don't get me started on Walmart again. Okay, anyway, I'm sitting back down. So, hi, artist. I'm sorry. I think I have allergies, but that's not why I'm like, what the F's wrong with me? My legs are like, they're actually a lot less sore than they were last night, but my back almost went out. And so these little tiny workouts that I'm doing, like I'm going to continue to do them, obvi. Like, hello, it doesn't matter. But I don't know, maybe I'm doing too much like around the house, or like I'm pushing myself too much. Like like my OBGYN's like, yeah, you shouldn't be lifting anything more than like 12 pounds. My daughter's like 50 pounds and I lift her like 20 billion times a day. And it's like that kind of shit needs to like be put on the like no, I can't do that, right? Right? Gosh. So I only how many more days do I have? The 28th is I've been 6 weeks healed. We're not healed. Post surgery. There's some gnarly shit going on in my head. I don't know what's going on. I have to talk to my therapist about it. It's nothing like bad, but I've been having like some weird dreams. Like I can't explain them on here because obviously. But I've been having some pretty crazy dreams. Anywhere from like night terrors to like using dreams, which is really, really weird for me because I haven't had those since I first got sober. Well, there was like a couple times where I had them a few years after. But I went to my meeting this Friday. I went to therapy on Monday. I skipped out on church today just because I haven't been feeling good. Like I'm not like making shit up. I really genuinely like don't feel well. Like between the allergies and there's more TMI stuff that like I'm not going to get into on here because again, like I don't need it used against me. Actually I'm going to take to Patreon to tell you about that kind of stuff. So, look for that. I'm actually going to vlog on Patreon. It's going to be like I'll tell you everything that I'm not telling you on here. Basically. So it's not just working out on Patreon, and there's more to it. It's not just like me working out and stuff. But yeah, like my mind and my brain, well, cause like your hormones are going freaking nuts after you have a child, right? And that's totally normal. Like 100% normal. I've already discussed that with my primary doctor. And my psych doctor. Hi, hanging with Mr. J. What's going on? Hi, Kimmy D. Sorry you weren't well, Nikki. Hi, computer. Fist pump sparkle. I love it. Fist pump and sparkle. No. There's a lot going on, okay, that I don't share with you guys on here, and that I'm going to start to share on my Patreon. And yes, potentially trolls can go on my Patreon. They already have. And have used like totally alter my image and just make me look like retarded and worse, and like speed up my talking, and just rude things like putting different filters on to make me look worse, or I can go on and on, but at least they paid $5 for it. You know what I mean? If you're going to use my image, at least throw me some money my way, throw some cash my way, a whole $5 bill. So here's what's up. I'm actually going to. I don't think I have time to go on Patreon right now. Probably before I go to bed, I'm gonna go on Patreon because I already uploaded a workout for the week. I'm thinking I'm gonna use my walk for going to the park with the kids because like it's warm enough to, and I want to take advantage of the weather being half decent here because when it snows, and it's like yeah. So um that's what I'm gonna do for my workout today. I was gonna go on Patreon, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm in no condition. I'm gonna go on Patreon though to talk about my recent ailments, physical and mental, just so that way you guys are kind of like, well, my true diehards, like my my diehards, um, can hear like what it is like I'm kind of going through. If I like, so yeah, I just feel like I have to kind of let it out. Granted, I let it out at my psych meetings. I don't necessarily talk about it in AA because like I don't know, I just don't. You know? Like I hate when meetings turn into like a therapy session for a person. Like I just don't like that. I think it's a sick meeting. Um so I don't mention it usually like this kind of stuff. I try not to. And so I'm gonna actually take to my Patreon and talk about it. Um I will do that before bed tonight. Just because like I want to open up, and it's the more you talk about shit that's bugging you, like the better off you feel. I know that's such a freaking like cliche and like, oh my god, everyone, all the therapists, all the psych doctors, everybody says that, but it's actually true, like 100%. um like when I talked about my picking, right, when I took to YouTube and talked about my picking, which actually I'm gonna get more I'm gonna delve into more too on Patreon. When I took to YouTube and spoke on it, like my picking almost like went to like half. Like they like cut my time picking in like half, which is insane. Like just from speaking on it, you know what I mean? As weird as that is, there must be like a head mental thing. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I need to take to Patreon and really open up with you guys and like just be real and like lay shit down and be like, look at this and this is what's up. This is what my mental illness looks like verbatim. Like forget this is what's up, And um it's scary, but I have to do it. So look for that. If you are a patron, you at least need to be like on a $5 tier. Otherwise, you're not going to get that upload. It's just that's just how it is. Um but thank you for those of you that do donate like just a buck or two. Like that actually adds up and it helps me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even trying to hate on you. Sorry. I'm not trying to choke. I need to take a Claritin. But yeah. So look for that. If you're a patron, if you're not, become one so you can actually like hear my it's not a sob story. Please don't confuse what I'm opening up about some serious shit. Like it's not I'm not trying to have people like, oh poor Nikki like no, like it's quite the opposite. I want to be empowered by sharing some heavy shit with y'all. And then you guys can bounce off your shit off of me and we can just like make it a big like mental illness party and it'll be fucking fun. It's gonna be live, so I have to go. Oh, bye, artist. Love you. So sorry, Nikki. Bye, artist. Hey, Kimmy D, how are you? That's true. You have to get stuff out. Hopefully, Nikki, things will get better when hormones come down. Exactly. I mean, I already know that's the case, but I feel better. Thank you, hanging with Mr. J. Thank you. So I'm throwing that out there. Poof. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna do probably a walk with my kids later to just kind of like get my body moving again. And I'm gonna take it easy on picking up my daughter. Luckily, we're getting her off the crib stage because picking her up and out of that thing, like with my injury, with my scar, Like it has not been easy. I didn't do it in the beginning, obviously. Like I'm not like cut open like, here, let me pick you up. No. I had recently started doing that, and I'm not really supposed to. She's my other one's like, if you're not doing it like all the time, then that's okay. But if you're doing it all the time, no, you can't do that. And so I'm like, okay, but I still do it all the time. That's stupid. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Baby girl is gonna get used to her big girl bed. I think she'll really respond to me tonight because I'm very like I'm the bad cop, of course. My husband's the good cop, right? Isn't that usually how it goes? Um, and so I think she's gonna respond to me quite well. I think she'll literally be officially in her big girl bed tonight. I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking. Like we've tried, and like after trying a couple times, we just put her in the crib. We've been lazy about it. We've been very lax about it, and like times are changing, and we need to like figure some shit out right now, like for realsies, because like my mom can't have her running around and like you know what I mean. Like she's getting older, and like it's just a no go. So we need to get her like in her big girl bed. And actually, you know what? Thank you guys for all of your comments. Like, well, half the stuff I already do. You know what I mean? Like, legit. But there's some new stuff in there that I was like, I hadn't even thought of. Like blows my mind. I'm like, dude, thank you so much because I'm going to be implementing all of the things you guys said. Like it really is helpful to have other people speak on some stuff that I don't know. Like I'm like, I didn't even think of that. Like, hello, duh. Like it totally slipped my mind. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. And I'm gonna probably stop this because I'm gonna get ready. I'm probably gonna make breakfast for everybody because they went to church and that's good. And I didn't, so that's my penance. I'm just kidding. Making breakfast is my penance. I'm such a terrible Catholic. A thumbs up, please. Thank you. Yes, you have to keep taking her back to bed. I hope you find something that works for you, right? Thank you, Kimmy. I love you guys. And don't look for my Patreon upload vlog tonight or this afternoon. Shit's about to get real. I'm sorry. Shit's about to get real. It's okay. We'll be okay.